and welcome to Switzerland. Lizzie and I left Milan this morning and have been traveling by bus through the Swiss Alps, which are surrounding me right now, and it is beautiful. We've had the most picturesque bus ride so far, and I have just been taking pictures out the window. We've been watching Mamma Mia, which has been so much fun, and I'd say we're probably about halfway to Zurich, so it's like a 4-hour bus ride, and we are arriving in Zurich this afternoon, and then we'll be spending around 3 days there. So this is just going to be a whole Zurich, Switzerland vlog, and yeah, just wanted to start it off right here. In case this is the first video of mine that you're seeing, my name is Veronica, and I just finished a study abroad Maymester in Rome, Italy, and my friend Lizzie and I are now traveling through Europe together for the next few weeks, and it's off to a very exciting start. So make sure to subscribe in case you aren't already, and follow me on Instagram because I'm posting real-time stuff on there all the time, so make sure to go check that out. But yeah, I just want to intro this vlog. We're at a rest stop right now with our bus, and I just wanted to walk around and stretch my legs and take in the beautiful scenery. But next time I talk to you guys, we will be in Zurich. Welcome to Zurich. We have finally made it into the city after a decently long bus ride, but that bus ride, guys, was so scenic. I am so glad that we took the bus instead of like a train or something, because it was so pretty. Like, driving through the Swiss Alps was beautiful, and at one point we were mostly going around the mountains, but at one point we went through this tunnel. I swear we were in the tunnel for 10 minutes. It was so long.
20, but yeah.
It was the longest tunnel I think I've ever driven through. But we are in the city of Zurich right now. We're kind of by one of the rivers and Lake Zurich right now, but we're about to kind of stroll through Old Town, check it out. There's supposedly a lot of really cute streets and shopping areas for us to go through, so we're just going to explore, and then tomorrow will be our first full day. After walking, oh, I'm super dark right now. After walking around the river area for a while, we have decided to climb up this hill, and we're going to some kind of overlook right now. We saw a bunch of people standing on it, and we are going to do our best to find the spot that they're at, and hopefully we get some good views of Zurich, because it is golden hour right now, and all the pictures I'm taking look amazing. Welcome to Zurich, where the pigeons are in front of them. Oh my god, they're so advanced. So it turns out this lookout point is called Lindenhof, and we are leaving it now to go to a street whose name I forgot, but I'll put it down on the bottom of this video. led to another, and we ended up wandering all the way over to Lake Zurich, which we are probably just going to stroll next to for the rest of the evening. It is starting to slightly cool down a little bit. The sun is setting and the water looks beautiful, and there's so many people just like paddleboarding or kayaking, and we have determined that at some point while we're here we have to go out on the water at some point because it is just too beautiful to pass up. But my camera has very low battery, so the vlogging is going to be limited for the rest of the evening. We ended up walking a pretty long distance, actually. We're a ways away from where we started, all the way over there. So we made it all the way around this portion of the lake, and we are now sitting on the edge of this dock, just kind of dangling our feet, enjoying the view. But it's definitely a overall very peaceful vibe here, and both of us are huge fans of the environment and the views because it is just beautiful everywhere you look. So for dinner we ended up at this burger place, which may seem a little funny because we're in Europe, but we have missed this kind of food so much, and these are the first fries that I'm having in over a month, so I'm so excited. We got this cider that's called Bartless, and it's actually very good. Yeah, we're just gonna dig into this meal because we're both super hungry. Oh my god. I think I really needed this tonight. Good morning, guys. It is the next day here in Zurich, and we are at the Zurich Zoo. This is supposed to be one of the most ethical zoos in the world, so we decided to take a tram over here this morning, and we pretty much got here right when they opened, and we'll be spending the next few hours seeing the animals and yeah, just checking it out. So we just left the monkey house, but earlier we had been at the tiger exhibit, and I kid you not, we were 3 feet away from this tiger with nothing but like a metal grate separating us. It was definitely very surreal and scary, and there were a bunch of kids running around from a school group, and we were convinced that the tiger just like wanted to eat them because they were being very loud. But anyways, we are eventually going to make our way over to their like well-known elephant exhibit. Based on what we saw online, the Zurich Zoo is famous for it, and so we're slowly but surely making our way over there because it's a very large zoo. This enclosure is massive. We're just trying to walk around and find some elephants because they're all being fed right now, so they're all kind of like separated from each other. Well, we are leaving the zoo now. It was very cool. I'm glad we came, but we are heading back to the tram stop right now, and we're going to head back into Old Town, hey, and get lunch because it's just about noon right now. So we're done with lunch now, and one thing led to another, and Lizzie and I are now on a boat in the middle of Lake Zurich, which
I would not call this the middle, but
okay,
sure.
Yeah, well, we're on the water. And so we're just gonna be pedaling around for the next hour, and It's windy, but we're doing pretty good right now.
Sure.
So this should be fun.
We are dreaming in the dark.
We just hopped off our pedal boat and I really enjoyed it. That was a really nice way to spend some time in Zurich, and we're just walking past the opera house right now, but we're heading back to our hostel to change, and then we will actually be going to check out a bunch of the churches here in Zurich because it's going to start raining this evening, so we figured what better way to spend a rainy afternoon than visiting some churches and also shopping. After picking up some chocolate from Springly, we took the tram over to Frau Gerald's Market, which is essentially this really cool outdoor like shopping center, right? There's shops, there's restaurants here, and it's definitely more like hipster vibes. Is that? Yeah. So we're probably gonna find a shaded spot to sit down and enjoy some of the chocolate that we just bought. And there's also a really famous alley over here called Umbrella Alley that we're going to check out next. So we've ended up at a traditional Swiss restaurant called Le Désali. Cheese fondue is a very traditional meal to have here, so we have gone for a treat cheese fondue to have with some fresh French bread. And then our waitress also recommended some veal and hash brown potatoes because she said that this would be a lot if we ordered a portion for 2 people. And so Lizzie and I are going to be sharing this. But anyways, we're starving, so we're going to dig in. I have to try my first piece of the cheese fondue. Oh, I lost it. Oh, whoa. That's amazing. Well, it is now the next day and we took a bus from Zurich to Munich, Germany, and we are in the city right now, and I am going to be ending this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please make sure to subscribe to this channel and give this video a like if you enjoyed as well. I am going to be starting my Munich vlog right now, so make sure that you are staying tuned to this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!